Okay, Anne and Julie, this is a quick tutorial on how to manage images in your WordPress posts or pages. We're looking at the nursery page, which Anne updated this morning, and it's a good place to start. So I'm going to just show you a couple of quick things. One is when I click on a picture, I get two little buttons. The red one is delete, and the blue one is edit. And I'm going to click on edit and see what we get here. Now, alignment is the key to how text flows around pictures. And so I want to show you, we'll try align right for this, and it shows you a picture of what that's going to look like. And then we'll click on update, and we'll just do one of these things at a time. Now, note that the text flows around that nicely. That's good. We'll update the page and view it and see what we're getting. And I should mention that earlier today you were probably getting huge pictures. That was a plugin that I was trying and it failed miserably. So I'm trying some other things. But okay, so that's the text flows around nicely. What if we want that picture up here instead of down here? Let's go back to edit the page. And I'm going to open this window out. I don't know if you know this, but you can make this window a little bigger just by dragging this little handle down in the lower right. Now, if I want this picture to be up here, you might think that you would just drag it up there. Well, what happens when you do that is that what I did here was I moved it up and I actually put that picture right in the middle of the word trees, which is not a good thing. So I want when I move this, what I'm actually moving is the cursor position, and you'll see that behind the little arrow is a little cursor symbol, and that cursor symbol, if I put it right at the very beginning of that paragraph, it goes there. And notice that we did split trees into two different paragraphs, so we can just close that back up again. Let's work with this one while we're at it. We can make this align left. Update that, and now we've got text flowing around it. So that's nice. And then what about this? Do you want that to be a subheading? Let's make that a subheading. And I skipped a couple of tricks there all in a row, but just to show you what they are. Your editor may look like this, only one line of buttons. There's a button here on the right hand side called Show Hide Kitchen Sink, and I like to always keep that second line of buttons, because what this heading 3 does is makes so this is a whole list of things that you can do. Mostly I would encourage you to just use heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, but you can try them out and see what works for you. So having done that, we'll update the page and view it. And that's what we get. So when we do a heading 3, notice that the headline style matches the other headline styles. And text is flowing around very nicely. Okay. I do want to show you one other thing, which is captions. Captions can be very handy. Captions have an effect other than just putting text under the picture. They also make a nice box around the picture in most cases. I'm not sure that we've got the styles in place to do that yet, and we'll see in a moment. But I will, if they're not there, I will make sure that they do happen, because they should they should make a nice box around the picture, and they do. It still needs a little bit of work. There's too much extra space there, but that's the idea. And these can, this blue is probably not the right color for you guys, but we can make that work. So that's a few quick tips on placing images. All right, I think that's that's all for now.